And welcome back to LakinSports.com, Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. Brett Hendricks with you. We're getting set for the Lady Bronx's second match of the evening. Lakin beating Ulysses in our last match that we carried for you right here on YouTube. And they're getting set to take on the Lady Eagles of Colby. Colby losing to Holcomb in their first match of the night in straight sets. Going back a year ago to the opening quadrangular here at Lakin Middle School, Colby handed the Lady Bronx their first defeat of the young season last year. So Lakin will be looking to avenge that loss from a year ago. As always, we'd like to invite anybody to send us an email. We'd like to know where you're watching from. We've had emails, we've had people watching from all over the world, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun to open those emails when they're coming from across the globe. And if you get a chance, you'd like to let us know where you're watching from, send me an email, Brett, B-R-E-T, at LakinSports.com. Of course, we've got the comments on the side of the screen. You can let us know that as well. I'm not as up on this to watch that as we are live, like my son does, like he did during basketball season last year. I know it's possible, but I'm one of those, once I start the broadcast, I know it's working. I'm not touching anything. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to touch anything. So I'll wait till after the matches to read the side comments and whatnot. And the thing about it, the side comments are open. We want it open to all fans of Lakin sports. And, we've had a few that think they want to get on and cause some trouble and, say some things from opposing schools. And you know what? It gets blocked as soon as it comes up. So we'll try to keep it nice. We're going to play nice if we can. Lady Bronx going through some final warm-ups before we get started here. And the clock is at 0. We're ready to go. The Lady Bronx will be in the near court in their purple tops trimmed in black and the gold letters and numbers. Colby will be in the far court in the white tops, orange and black trim with the black letters and numbers as well. Lineups introduced, and we're set to go. Lady Bronx and the Lady Eagles. Lady Bronx from the High Plains League, Colby from the GWAC. Lady Bronx undefeated High Plains League champions from a year ago. Tegan, Sammy, Sarah starting on the front row for the Lady Bronx. Kinsey, Emily, and Jara on the back row. Colby will serve to start this set. Brooklyn Jones, the senior, in the far court. Set to get things going here in our first set of our second match here this evening. Bryn Stanley works it across, third hit, cross-court set. Sarah tried to drop it and successfully does drop it in front of Haven Showalter, who tried to dig it to the front row, but it was into the net. I'll get got two different mice on my table here. Now we'll catch it up. And Lakin, Colby with the side out, and it is 1-1. Side out to the Lady Bronx, and Sammy Vogel to serve. Play to the libero, Hallie Boole on the back row. Shot down the line by Showalter, just off the hands of Sammy, and back to Colby. Tied at 2. Sarah tried to save it out of bounds. Just Lakin ran out of real estate. Good effort. Just not enough room to keep it going. And a stoppage in play. Ball from the other court. Stanley, the serve from the far side. Stasia DeHone back into the lineup for Lakin. Works it across. Now Lakin will set it up. Front row tagging, cross court, Jera. And the point to the Lady Bronx. That shot off the hands of Sydney Brown. Lakin ties it up with the side out. Grace Osberg into the lineup. Served by Bachman. Cross court set to Showalter. And the kill past Tegan. And side out to Colby. Briley McKee in to serve for the Lady Eagles from the far court. Serve played by Sammy. Now to Grace. Cross court bump. Now Jera bump, third hit. The winner by Amanda Neitzel. And that gives Colby the 2-point lead with serve. Briley McKee with the serve. Played from the back row by Sarah. Back set to Jarrett, and the winner, good. Nice ball movement there by the Lady Bronx. Set up well for Jarrett with the angle to the far corner. Jarrett with the serve. And it's an ace. With that ace, Lakin has tied it up at 5. Jarrett's serve off the fingertips of Brooklyn Jones. Now back to Jones, who tried to drop it in. Now cross-court set. Sarah with the winner. Neitzel got a hand on it, but it drops in and gives Lakin the 6-5 lead. Jarrett with the serve, played by Emma Curry. Osberg, middle set. DeHone with the winner down the far side into the corner. Nice placement on that kill attempt. And Lakin leading by 2 on a 4-0 run. Nice serve. It was a nice set by Ostberg. And the serve by Davidson is out of bounds. And it goes back to Colby. Served by Showalter, long. And Emily Munson into the lineup for Lakin. And will serve. Emma Curry plays the serve by Munson. Play to the front row. Tegan set to Sammy. It was blocked. And the shot at the net touched by Sarah. And Colby with the side out. Serving is the libero, Hallie Boole. Emily the middle set to Sarah. Colby will play it. Lakin scrambling that time. Sarah able to work it across third hit. Now Sarah with the third hit bump. Bryn Stanley tried to sneak it across, but Sammy there to slam it home. And give Lakin the possession back. Kinsey Lohman Fuller in to serve for Lakin, leading 9-7. Lakin a straight set win over Ulysses in their opening match. And Emma Curry with the winner off the top of the net. Sydney Brown into the lineup for Colby. Serving is Brooklyn Jones. Running shot by Davidson, played by Showalter. Tegan keeps it alive. Sammy now to Jarrah. Colby will reset. Cross court set, and it's into the net for a Lakin point. Nice action there by both teams. Sarah Wright to serve for Lakin. Tegan short set to Sammy. Didn't quite get on top of it and hit it out of bounds. It's more of a flat shot than it was a kill attempt. And it goes back to Colby. Didn't quite get on top of it. Jarrah plays the serve. Back to Jarrah, front row. Brooklyn Jones keeps it alive. Drop shot by Davidson. Colby ready for it. Cross court set by Tegan. Off of Boole's hand, and the side out to the Lady Bronx. Stasia Dahone in for the Lady Bronx. One-hander by Showalter. Was wide down the far sideline. Now 12-9, Lakin with the lead and the serve. And Showalter once again with an attempt into the net. Lady Bronx now on top by 4. Served by Vogel. Tegan placed the drop shot. Jarrah with the running one-hander. And on third attempt, Bryn Stanley works it across. Cross-court set, Davidson shot. Good. Off the hands of Bryn Stanley. And the Lady Bronx with 4 straight, now leading 14-9. And a timeout on the floor called by Colby. We'll take a break as well. We'll be back right after this.
Refinance your auto loan at Golden Plains Credit Union. You could lower your current auto loan rate by 2% with no payments for up to 90 days. Rates can be as low as 3.25% annual percentage rate. This offer applies to loans financed from another lender. Think of all the money you could be saving every month. This is a limited time offer, so stop by and ask about refinancing your auto loan today. Golden Plains Credit Union. Life with a touch of gold. Member NCUA.
Lady Bronx on a 4-0 run. They lead it by 5 here in the first set of their second match of this quadrangular. Lakin with a straight set win in their opener over Ulysses. Their final match of the evening will be against Holcomb. Holcomb right now in action against Ulysses in the court to our left. Sammy with the serve, far court to Showalter. Showalter, another kill attempt wide down the line. And Lakin adding to their lead. Mia Hamilton into the lineup for Colby. Sammy's serve just skims the net and just threw off Hallie Boole just enough for the service ace. Really not a thing a person can do about that. Bryn Stanley with the winner. Davidson tried to block it and just off her hands, and it dropped on the Lakin side. And that side out stopped a 6-0 run by the Lady Broncs. Bryn Stanley to serve for Colby. And it comes right back to Lakin. Grace Osberg in for Lakin. Tegan Bachman to serve. Serve played by Sydney Brown. On the front row, Mia Hamilton with the shot. Blocked by DeHone and the winner. Stacia blocks the attempt by Amanda Neitzel right back on top of her. And it's a winner. Nice net play by Stacia DeHone. Serving is Bachman. Bodies all over the floor. Sammy and Tegan both after that one. They just couldn't quite get enough air under it to get it to Jarrah. But a good effort by those young ladies. All for naught as it's a side out to Colby, but Lakin still with the 7-point lead. Serving is Briley McKee. Tegan back set. Davidson, her shot off the top of the net and falls for a point. Back to Lakin. 19-11, Jarrah to serve. Serve played by Cindy Chavez. Third hit by Hamilton. Lakin will set it. Davidson. Shot from the back row, played by Boole. Hard smash off the hands of Sammy. And backing out of play. Side out to Colby. Serving is Mia Hamilton. Cross court shot by Sarah. Cross court set by Tega. And Sarah with the winner right on the chin of Hamilton. (20-12). Lakin serving with the lead. Emily Munson back in the lineup to serve. Shot by Jones was blocked by Sarah, but out of bounds. And it goes back to Colby. Bryn Stanley back in for the Eagles. Hallie Boole to serve for Colby. Lakin still leading by 7. Tegan with the two-hand pass on third attempt. And that shot's off the net. That'll be a point, Lakin. Tell you what, they called that a touched ball, and I don't think it was. That went off the top of the net. So it's 20-14 Colby. Munson back set, and Lakin caught a break that time. Emma Curry misplayed that shot attempt, and Lakin will get it back. Kenzie Lohman-Fuller to serve. Lakin leading 21-14. That's always a dangerous shot when you put you're setting it and it's too close to the net. Always dangerous. But like I said, Curry just off balance, couldn't play it. Side out back to Colby. Sydney Brown into the Colby lineup. Davidson from out of bounds. Cross-court winner. Off the hand of Hamilton. Nice angle by Jared Davidson with the winner. Sarah Wright with the serve. Short set. And Bryn Stanley with the winner. Cindy Chavez into the Colby lineup to serve. Lakin with the 22-16 lead. Always important to grab that first set. Lakin trying to do so here. Pagan with the set. Jara has it blocked by Stanley. And a timeout called by Lakin. We're going to take a quick timeout as well. A lot of great sponsors that make LakinSports.com possible. We're going to let you hear from some right here. At Lakin Drug, their mission is simple. They strive to provide professional pharmacy services with hometown hospitality. Lakin Drug's experienced staff leads with compassion and utilizes modern technology to fit all of your individual needs. Whether it's prescription medications or over-the-counter products, Lakin Drug has the answer to all of your questions. Lakin Drug at 610 O'Loughlin Street in Lakin is a proud supporter of the community of Lakin and Lakin schools. Lady Bronx lead at 22-17. Colby serving on a 2-0 run. And side out to Lakin with the serve in the net. Serving is Sammy Vogel. Boole plays it from the back row. Back set. Just out of line. Stanley will have to bump it. Davidson with the shot. And Colby in the net. And Lakin now with a set point. Timeout, Ulysses. We'll keep it right here during the timeout. During our short intermission in between sets, we'll get some ads run. I want to thank all the great sponsors for all they do for LakinSports.com. Believe me, if you get a chance, go to those businesses and tell them thank you. It means a lot. I had a couple businesses tell me last year that they did have people come in and thank them for sponsoring and advertising with LakinSports.com, and they let them know that they appreciated the opportunity to be able to watch the games on YouTube. So if you get a chance, it means a lot to the sponsors. And you know what? It means a lot to me because I can't thank them nearly enough. Sammy with the ace, and Lakin will win the first set at 25-17. So the Lady Bronx off to a good start, winning their first match of the night in straight sets. Now they have a one-set lead in their second match of the evening. We're going to take about a 2-minute timeout and run through some ads, and we'll be back with our second set here at the Lakin Middle School Gym in the season opening quadrangular for the Lady Bronx. We'll be back right after this.
Kearney County, a wonderful life opportunity, offers a wide range of opportunities to residents and visitors. Hunting, fishing, camping, golfing, and bowling provide recreation, plus the Lake and Rec Commission provides youth and adult programs in Lakin and Deerfield. Explore the rich history of the county by visiting the Kearney County Historical Museum or the historic sites throughout the county. Take advantage of what Kearney County has to offer. Contact Ralph Goodnight, Kearney County Economic Development, or on the web at www.kearneycountykansas.com.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
I'm Farm Bureau Agent Nikki Harris of Lakin, and I'm proud to support America's farmers.
Yeah, we thought we might play through a couple minutes worth, but and Colby back out there. So we'll cut it short. Lakin should be breaking their huddle here just in a few seconds. At the end of this match, we will, like we did in the first match, we will end the broadcast and then sign into a new one. I guess I could probably do one broadcast and leave it up all night and have all three matches, but over the years I've had people that want to get copies of their games, and so to me it's a lot easier to file them separately, one game at a time, than to file them by date. So that's kind of why I do it. Sorry if it's a hassle, but that's just what we've elected to do, and that's how we do it. So Lakin in the near court, they will serve to start this second set. Lakin to serve to start second set. Sarah Wright with the honors, and Lakin with the first point of the set. Lead it 1-0. Nice dig by Lohman Fuller, diving to her right. Jared worked it across third hit. And Curry just dropped it over the top of Sammy. And side out to the Lady Eagles. A close first set. Lakin leading 10-9, then they built a 16-9 lead and then went on from there to win it. And Lakin with the winner there with the side out. Stasia DeHone into the lineup for Lakin. Sammy Vogel serving, taken by Showalter in the far court. Stanley with the shot, but too long. And it stays with Lakin. Emma Curry with the winner right down the heart of the Lakin set. And it goes back to the Lady Eagles. Third hit. One-hander by Lohman Fuller. Colby resets it. Pagan, cross court, Jarrah. Blocked. Colby scrambling. And just do get it across third hit, and it's a winner. Haven Showalter somehow got that in front of Sammy. Sammy dove, but couldn't quite get a hand underneath it. And Colby has tied it up. Serving from the far side, Emma Curry. Taken back set, played it too close. Oh, Sammy played that one, and I think it might have been out of bounds. But Lakin bumps it across, third hit. Bachman played the errant pass, and that's out of bounds. And Lakin will get the point. So in a roundabout way, it all paid off. Lakin got it back. Grace Ostberg in for the Lady Bronx. Front row of Ostberg, DeHone, and Davidson. Cross court set. And Showalter shot into the net. Lakin back on top now, leading 5-3. Back set to Stanley. Ostberg tried to sneak one across. Colby kept it in play, but Emma Curry puts it into the net for a Lakin point. Tegan Bachman with the serve. Just a little long, and it goes back to the Lady Eagles. Amanda Neitzel back into the lineup for Colby. Serve played by Sarah. Tegan trying to keep it alive at the net, and it's just her and Neitzel playing hot potato basically at the net, but Colby ended up getting the point. Buell with the serve, played by Ostberg. Back set. Davidson tried to drop it. Colby alertly plays it. Nice play on the block by Sarah Wright. Cross court set to Davidson, drops it in, but Jones keeps it alive, and that shot by Showalter is wide. Good effort by the Lady Bronx. Had some tough angles that time. Able to get it back on with the side out, leading 7-5. Guerra serving, taken by Buell on the back row. Dig by Jarrett, cross court, Sarah with the shot, and it's good. Off the hands of Neitzel. Point to the Lady Bronx. Jarrett with the serve, off the top of the net, threw off the timing, and drops for an ace. Lakin with their biggest lead of the set, 9-5. DeHone digs from the front row, back set to Ostberg, off the side of her hand, and stayed on the Lakin side, didn't quite get it across the net, and it'll go back to Colby. Nice idea, just had the wrong angle. Riley McKee into the lineup will serve for Colby from the far court. Played by Sammy in the back row. Davidson with the shot. And off the hands of Showalter. Side out Lakin. Munson back in to serve for the Lady Bronx. Brooklyn Jones with the kill. Davidson with the one-hander tried to keep it alive. It was just too strong. Haven Showalter to serve. And a service ace. Bachman laid out for it. Couldn't bring it in. Side out to Lakin on the serve that was wide. Kinsey back in to serve for the Lady Bronx. Jones, third hit with the one-hander. Sammy looking for the opening in the middle. Colby keeps it alive. Played by Kinsey. Davidson with the shot, dug by Showalter. Shot out of bounds by Curry. Curry tried to drop it into the backside corner. But it was wide. Neitzel that time caught Lakin standing flat-footed. Neitzel on third attempt just had to get it across the net, and there was wide open right in the middle of the Lakin setup. Neitzel with the serve, played by Davidson. Back set by Bachman. Sarah Wright with the shot. Colby will play it. From the back row, Davidson winner. Off the hands of McKee. (13-9), side out to the Lady Bronx. Sarah Wright to serve. McKee runs it down. Third hit by Jones. And the shot is a winner off the hands of Munson. Went to her left, couldn't quite get enough on it. 13-10, Lakin still on top. Jones with the hard serve from the other side. Lakin keeps it alive. And the shot by Showalter, wide once again. A lot of attempts by Haven Showalter here in this set have been wide. Nice idea down the line. It's even better for Lakin because they're wide. Vogel with the serve, taken by Showalter in the back row. And that shot by Bryn Stanley is long. And the point to Lakin. 15-10. And the serve is long. Side out back to the Lady Eagles. And thank everybody once again for joining me here this evening. Lady Bronx basket, my goodness, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to turn the volume down. I've called softball earlier. I said, now I almost said basketball there. Oh, my goodness. Ostberg back into the lineup for Lakin. Lakin serving, leading 16-11. Tegan with the serve. Ostberg over to Sarah. Third hit bump. Cross court set from Tegan. Shot by Davidson, blocked. Colby will reset it. Showalter tried to catch Lakin asleep there. And not quite enough on it. Nice effort by Sammy Vogel diving in the back row. But not enough to work it across. And they'll go back to Colby. Hallie Bull to serve for the Lady Eagles. Second of 3 matches here on LakinSports.com, Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. Sammy on third hit. Dug by Curry. Showalter's shot is wide. And it comes back to the Lady Bronx, leading 17-12. Lakin a 25-17 winner in the first set, looking to sweep here in their second match of the night. Jared Davidson with the serve. And that's an ace off the hands of Curry. And it was long. Back to the Eagles. We'll let everybody know we're on the air Friday night with Bronx football. The opener against Elkhart. Gahone plays it from out of bounds, and Osberg on third hit. Showalter, the shot, dug by Sammy. Tegan will set it on the front line. Sarah with the one-hander. Short set, actually was behind Neitzel. Didn't even have a shot at it. Side out to Lakin. Lady Bronx lead it by 6. Emily Munson back into the lineup to serve. Showalter, no look, two-hand pass, played by Munson in the back row. Davidson the runner, dug by Buell. Showalter. Shot is long. I thought it might have been touched as well. Colby was wanting a touched ball. I thought it might have been, but it's going to stay with Lakin. Showalter's shot off the hands of Sammy. And now Colby will get their point. And that serve is long. (21-14). Lakin trying to make it a sweep. Kenzie Lohman-Fuller to serve for the Lady Bronx. Drops it just over the net. Curry couldn't handle it. And Lakin inching ever closer to this second set win. And a timeout called by Colby. We'll take a quick timeout as well. We'll be back.
Home improvements that have had to wait. The dream vacation your family deserves. Even college tuition. Garden City State Bank can help you make it all happen now, not someday. With a home equity line of credit, you can borrow up to 90% of the value of your home, and the interest may be tax deductible. Plus, there are no closing costs, no application fees, and no annual fees. A fast, easy, convenient home equity line of credit from Garden City State Bank, a branch of the Kearney County Bank. Subject to credit approval, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
22-14, the Lady Bronx lead it in the second set of their second match of the evening. Lakin a straight set winner over Ulysses to start the night. And they defeated Colby 25-17 in the first set, looking to make it a sweep here. There will be a little bit of time in between the next match because tonight is Teacher Appreciation Night at the Lakin Middle School gym, and they'll recognize all teachers in attendance. And of course, at the conclusion of this match, we will end it and then get set to start our third and final match. Shot off the hands of Colby out of bounds. Now Lakin with the 9-point lead. And the serve. Jayla Rush in for the Lady Eagles. Lohman-Fuller with the serve. Jones, third hit. Tegan, short set. Sammy. Shot dug. Colby keeps it alive. Now Lakin will reset. Cross-court set. Sarah's shot. Colby with a hand on it. Keeps it alive. And Emma Curry's shot was short. And now Lakin with multiple set points here, leading 24-14. Jones' shot blocked. And Lakin will win it. Blocked by Sammy. And Lakin will win the second set easily, 25-14. It was fairly close to midway through this set, and then Lakin just took off. So Lakin with two convincing wins to open this quadrangular here this evening, defeating Ulysses and now Colby, and will await Holcomb, who is taking on Ulysses at this time. I'm not sure who what the game total is. And Holcomb on top of Ulysses right in this game, 21-13. So we're going to take a timeout, and we'll get set for our third and final match here this evening. That one will be Lakin taking on Holcomb, and we'll have that for you. And I don't have it on the scoreboard who may have won the first set. I'm going to say Holcomb probably won it, but don't want to assume if I don't know. But it's 22-13. I think we'll just hold on for another minute or so. While we're here, we're going to take a timeout for a word from one of our mini great sponsors. We'll do that, and we'll be back right after this.
A lot of action on the street today, huh, Willie?
Yep. Oh, check out the German V8.
Good car.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ooh, 64 dream car.
At Shelter Insurance, we insure all your favorite rides.
Oh, classic convertible.
And have since 1946.
Sweet pickup. Hiya, Muggsy.
Yo.
From Hot Wheels to hybrids, we've got you covered.
Hey, mailman.
Love those shoes.
Hey, where you going?
Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Kearney County, a wonderful life opportunity, offers a wide range of opportunities to residents and visitors. Hunting, fishing, camping, golfing, and bowling provide recreation, plus the Lakin Rec Commission provides youth and adult programs in Lakin and Deerfield. Explore the rich history of the county by visiting the Kearney County Historical Museum or the historic sites throughout the county. Take advantage of what Kearney County has to offer. Contact Ralph Goodnight, Kearney County Economic Development, or on the web at www.kearneycountykansas.com.
And they're going to go straight into teacher recognition, so we'll keep it right here. Lakin with a 2-set win over Colby, winning the first set 25-17 and winning 25-14 to complete the sweep. Once again, it's Teacher Appreciation Night here at the Lakin Middle School gym, and we'll keep it here for just a few more minutes. And I'll get rid of the scoreboard. I'll slide my headset over closer to public address announcer Garrett Penzer as he introduces teachers. And then we'll get set for our third and final match. As soon as this introduction is over with, we will sign off. And then we'll get everything loaded back up for our third match of the evening. So I want to thank everybody for joining me here tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it.
Sports.com and safety members, there are tree bags
So congratulations to the teachers being recognized tonight. And sometimes being a teacher can be a very thankless job. And one that was forgotten up here, Garrett making the announcements, but you should have been down there too. The sacrifices that are made, I guess. But Garrett was up here doing the announcing. He should have been down on the floor as a teacher with USD 215 as well. So that's going to wrap it up. The Lady Broncs in straight sets winning over Colby. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back on the air in about 5 or 6 minutes for our final match, Lakin and Holcomb. So we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back in about 5 to 6 minutes with our third and final match.